How's it going, everybody? My name is Zeneis, and welcome back to another episode of TibiaME. So this one I do believe is going to be going up on Friday, so this is technically a free game Friday. So if those of you who have not been with my channel very long and don't know what Free Game Friday is, basically I find a free game. Usually it's a free game on Steam that I kind of want to give some attention to, and then I'll play it through on my channel just to give you guys a hint of like what kind of games are out there. I played an awesome one called Rogue Reaper. I definitely recommend that you check that out and give that a look. It is on Steam, but today I'm doing TibiaME. I want to do this as a free game Friday, but I play it too much, so I put it up a little bit more than just I put it up more than just like one time a week, and I want to do it even more justice than that, honestly. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on into it. I am playing through the story right now. So in this episode, it's a little bit weird because I'm playing through it and I'm going along, and then Zewus mentions at one point, he's like, if you need to level up, like, why don't you just, and you'll see this in a moment, and I should probably wait so you don't, I don't spoil it or anything, but I'm already bored, and I'm like 20 seconds into my own gameplay. That's not a good sign. I know the part that makes it interesting is the commentary, but we'll get to that, I guess. This is the commentary. I'm doing the commentary. I have to come up with the commentary. Alright. Oh man, you startled me. Welcome to my research camp, Zeneis. I set up my mobile research station here to find out what has happened. A few days ago, this was a normal swamp. Suddenly one night, the swamp started glowing in a green light. And then those slimes appeared. Don't touch them. They bite and slime you. You don't happen to have a secret message for me, do you? Yes, I do. Ah, I knew it. Can I read it, please, or have you lost it? Me? Come on. Me lose it? Whatever. All right. Strange. It is strange. There is another strange parchment down in the slime hall. Oh, I wonder where we're going next. Sounds weird, but a big hall-like cavern also appeared overnight. You probably already guessed it. This is where you will go. It will be dangerous, no question, and I cannot help you in there. Why not? But there is a strange chest down there, and it may contain hints. And I hope we know, then we know more and can even translate this strange text. Hubble, 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 hubble. Tisk, tisk. Who comes up with such a strange sentence? Oh, if the slimes are too strong for you, practicing might help. You can practice on other monsters and come back when you are ready. So go now, Zeneis, and help us find the truth behind all this. Good luck. Farewell. Alright, so that line where it's talking about if you need to practice on other monsters. And I was like, I'm fine. Like, I haven't had to do that at all right now. So I got this new weapon. It's an ice crystal. It's level 7, but my attribute right now is level 4. Like you just saw on screen, it's level 4. So for armor, you can't equip armor that is above your attribute point, but for weapons, you can. It's just they don't hit a whole awful lot, as you see. I have the ice weapon equipped, but I was like 4 hits in a row that nothing happened. That 3 hits in a row, nothing happened. And it's like that with every single time. And me, being the idiot that I am, I'm like, oh, I can just hold out until it does hit, or I'll use my attack skill. No. That's not what I should do. So anyway, I almost died right there just because of my own stupidity, thinking that I can equip this ice crystal and make it through. But no, I cannot. So I try out different weapons here. I'm trying to, like, ice does the best against the slimes. And I wish there was a way, it might be on their website, TibiaME Peros. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. He gave me some advice to play on their website, and there's a whole awful lot of stuff on their website that you can find for like information and stuff like that if you want to go there and check out different monsters and things like that. So I'm not sure if they have what weapons attack well, do more damage to what monsters, or what damage the monsters do. But that is definitely something I should probably look up. And I actually might before this video goes live. So basically what I did is I came down into the southern regions where I was redoing the wolf traps, and then I did a little bit of farming to level up my character. I got a little clip of it, but it was... I was recording for a lot longer than what I show here. I just kind of showed the highlights of me fighting wolves, but there's not a whole lot that really happened here. And I don't know what happened to the audio, starting right about here. Like, I genuinely don't know. At some point, it becomes muffled, and I can't... Like, if you listen... Okay, maybe not here. But, like, later on, it's... I don't know, it just sounds funny to me, and it's not appealing. Anyway, so I leveled up to level 6, and then I go and sell some stuff. I think I'll show it in a minute, but I level up my attribute, attack attribute to level 6, and that gives me a really, really good amount of, not a good amount, but it really, really helps me to be able to actually hit with that crystal. Earlier on, it wasn't really hitting all that much, but apparently the closer to the actual attribute that you get, the more it will hit. So you don't actually have to be on this attribute. You can be like one level down, and it'll still hit some and do a good amount of damage. So just for future reference for you guys. But the armor you cannot equip if it is a lower level than yours. I think I showed that in a different episode, how I was level 4 and the attribute was level 5, and I couldn't equip it until I leveled up. So just so you guys are aware. So I don't remember exactly how it was back in the good old days, but I do remember that the actual quest that we had to do earlier on was... Here it is. Here it is. The audio is a little bit weird and muffled, and you can't really hear. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. I'll have to look into this. Again, this is a whole new recording studio for my phone that I've never experienced before, so I don't know what I'm doing, honestly, but I'm glad that I'm able to record this. When I first started out with this recording, it actually was on my computer when I was rendering it. It was pretty low quality. Like, I could not make out, like, ice crystal right there that you see. Could not have seen that. Could not have seen that on my computer. And so I was super, super worried. That's why I started reading all of the dialogue. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to see that, and you wouldn't be able to experience the story with me. So I'm really glad that it's coming out in the quality that it is. It is very high definition. It's called Mobazine. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's the recording setup that I have, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone. I have the free version. That's why you have the logo there. But I'm just excited that I can do this. When I first started YouTube last year, and I think I started in July or August. I was working at a theater at the time, and I was kind of doing this on the side. But I didn't know anything about anything. I just built this computer. I didn't know, like, I was worried about the software, honestly. I built the hardware, and I got it all booted up, and then you needed a boot device in order to get the operating system on there, and I was like, I don't know what that is. And eventually I was able to get Windows and start recording, or start downloading the Windows to put on here, and I'm super happy that I was able to do that. But I don't know, it was just one of those things where, like, the software was all foreign to me. I started recording with this super, like, cheap, well, actually it was completely free. It was called the Ice Cream Screen Recorder, and that's what I'm using for Cross of Aria right now. But I've since then upgraded to different stuff that is better equipped. Like what I'm recording my webcam with right now is the recording studio I have right now. It's called XSplit Broadcaster. It's what I use to stream. It's what I use to record. It's what I use to do everything with, except for that one game that is giving me a problem right now. So I'm working on that right now because I really want to live stream the game, but I can't. So it's different and interesting, and I don't know. So with enemies like this, the slimes, since they're just strong enough to kind of take me out one at a time if they're good enough, I try to avoid taking on more than one at a time. That's why I'm worming my way into different crevices and stuff, so I only take on one for a short amount of time, or I only take on one at a time. Since they are so good and they can deal higher amounts of damage, I should say, I try to avoid actually fighting two of them at a time. But so I didn't realize this until later, and I don't think we're gonna see it just yet. Actually, I keep maybe I should play this live just because I don't want to spoil what's to come, because I keep thinking of things that happen later, but I want to mention them, but I can't because they'll just ruin it. Also, a question for you guys. I've had a bunch of people who play TibiaME on a regular basis and kind of know the general area and quest and everything that's in the game a lot better than what I do. I for the longest time played recreationally. I didn't really know a whole lot of like what was going on because I didn't really keep up with the game. Like I'm on their Facebook page, I'm on like a bunch of their professional stuff, but it's like I don't keep up with it. I see it and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then I just kind of dismiss it. If you guys know quests and where they are, and even what quest would be best to do when, like at what level, or what quest would get me the most amount of experience points that'll level me up, because quests are the best way to get levels, because you're fighting monsters and then you're doing tasks that get you experience points, and it's just it's a fantastic way to level up. I would like to know where those are and how I can do so quickly, because my other account, like I'm a fairly high level, I can do a good amount of the quests, but I don't know where they are. And if I did start them, I don't have the materials like the parchment and stuff like that to do them. So what you just saw, they had a bridge that just kind of gave you a hold on. Hello, Zeneis. Hello. Oh, you found a parchment. This will be interesting. Let's see what comes out if I cross-reference it to the other one. Helmaraz, gather your troops. We will attack the humans soon. Oh my gods! This will be even worse than I thought. We need the help of the secret brotherhood. You better go find Magistra Yumina? I forgot. She's in charge of brotherhood things, I guess. Just follow the road north and then east. She is on the Liberia Plateau. I just found this dusty piece of armor in one of my crates. Take it. Maybe it could be useful on your journey. So take care now, and send Yvonne my regards. Magistrate Yvonne. Okay. Secret Brotherhood. That's news to me. Which actually makes sense, because the friend that I play with, she just mentioned how... Oh, this is where you customize your character's look. You can do this at any point in the game. Not all looks are free, so you don't have unlimited access to everything. That was the Spellbinder place. Once you get spells, you can go to this place and you can bind them to a book. So the spell book that you saw up in this this one right here, this one with a potion thing, there's a spell book in it. Once you go there, you are able to bind a spell to a certain book, so like healing spells and attack spells and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.